Been around in the cloud and neglect. I made a sound that was mine for the get. How long I'm in as long as I get. I'm from the side with a time never rest. Move through the side like it's mine unprotected. Do it for the side, I'm a rise and direct it. Yeah. No, me.
Oh, but you tricking.
Oh, thank you.
Trying to get my dough. Wrist don't breathe, but the time not slow. They love to talk on the way I glow. Yeah. Hustle on, that's all I know. Made it on mine, and that's all I know. Way too next to the top I go. I do what I want to. Yeah. I go out and I do what I want to. On the run through, I'ma need my funds too. I'm the one, they all know it when I come.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Legend.
This is Kevin Harlan. By Greg Anthony. Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Las Vegas. Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Cousins. Weissman with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Curry passes to Weissman. And that one, good. Reggie played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, the rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. So it's Las Vegas now. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Olynyk. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
3-pointer. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3.
When you combine the usage with the accuracy, hard to think of a better three-point shooter in NBA history. Steph Curry.
Step back and squared up.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Brunson against Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Caruso. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point lead.
And Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA and RJ, there have been a lot of us on that list. We You know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they're just trying to clean up some of these acts.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. Desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first.
And the Warriors, in their own right, got rid of D'Angelo Russell's huge contract, but the deal was also about fit.
It was, G.A. At the time, they were looking for a small forward, and Andrew Wiggins put them in the mind of a Harrison Barnes. He's more athletic, though. And then for the Wolves, D'Angelo Russell was a guy they needed in the backcourt. Interesting to see how both these guys' careers end up.
And last season, we saw the NBA All-Star Game introducing a target scorer, Greg, to end the game, and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at, maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Brunson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Cousins.
When DeMarcus Cousins is blocking shots, this defense takes on a whole different attitude.
Here's Caruso, covered by Wiggins. Brunson scanning the floor. Cousins, the pass to Brunson. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Weissman. Gay comes in for Green. ABC's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Thompson. Curry with it. 9 points in the game so far. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Looney. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Brunson. Las Vegas again missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Shot's good by Gay.
He's been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. 1:53 left in the first. Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 12.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Legend.
Slimy's checked in for the Warriors. .149 left to play here in the first. Now Brunson. 5 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Diaz, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. And that one falls for Olynyk.
A physical big man who won't back down from anyone. Every team could use a guy like Kelly Olynyk.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
It's K on the way. Another 3 for Golden State.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
1:25 left in the first quarter.
And Smitty, with Rudy Gay, the long-time NBA veteran, Father Time might have taken away what he once was, but boy, he still finds ways to contribute.
He does, G.A. Rudy Gay isn't the same scorer that he once was. But what I love about it, he's actually playing the power forward position more later in his career. He can still fill up the box score and also add a lot of rebounding. His passing has been underrated for a few seasons as well.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Cousins. Miracle Man comes in for Kelly Olynyk. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Dennis Mills in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Gordon, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Gordon. Warriors leading by 13. Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Again, Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. Off the left rim and out.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most
of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Porter passes to Gordon. They get it again. Gafford. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. The three from Mills. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll return shortly. So far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Warriors leading by 13. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Klay Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Slim.
Legend.
And there's Rudy Gay. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the wing right side. Monk, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
DiVincenzo kicks to Wiseman. Thompson in the corner. 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good read by Klay. You get the sense he can do this anytime he wants.
Monk for 3. Here's Gafford. And the layup falls.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's in off the backboard. And the Warriors lead by 18.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for. Being competitive and bringing energy.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. It's stolen by Wiseman. And now here comes Gay leading the break. And another 3 for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Mills. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
One of the best standstill shooters in the league. Mills getting better at scoring off the dribble.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
Some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Slim. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Stephen Curry in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get it back. Here's Mills. Monk, the pass to Gafford. Mills in the corner. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Mills has got 5 points now in the quarter.
All day, Mills will do this for you. Lightning quick on the catch and release.
And Mills in the NBA for over a decade now, GA, but he still has incredible speed that's key to his game.
And Kevin, with Mills, that end-to-end speed doesn't get shown off too often. In the half court, though, he does a great job of creating looks for himself. Accelerates off the screens, can still leave a defender in the dust when he turns it on.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And for everything this guy gives you on offense, Thompson has finally gotten his due as a defensive stopper.
GA, I don't think he still gets his due. He's still underrated in my opinion. Yes, he made the all-defensive team in 2019. In addition to his offensive responsibilities, he has to guard the opponent's best scorer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good. And we hear a player's attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Clay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year. But the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
I would love to see Klay Thompson get to the line a little bit more. Thompson hits about 85% for his career.
Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Thompson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Brunson. Out to the right wing. Monk for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Monk's got 6 points.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And here's Brunson. He's got 5. 1:53 left to play in the first half. The offensive rebound. Jokic.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And that one's good. Wiggins. 1:30 left in the first half. Curry against Brunson. And it's denied. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Monk. At the top of the key, Gordon. Trains it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And it's good, 2 points.
Continuing to soak the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Brunson against Curry. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Miracle Man. Porter's checked in for Malik Monk. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gordon. And then for Golden State, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Gay comes in for Draymond Green. And ABC subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And so he hits both. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the middle, here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. ABC's got his second bucket. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Porter in the corner. Shoots the three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
When you talk about the best 3-and-D guys in the league, Porter's a climber on that list.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 17 now.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Olynyk. Over Gay. Second chance shot. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Up in time. That shot, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He ended up with 17 points, and Klay Thompson coming off a lost year due to injury, Shaq. But he is as tough as they come.
And the team was very careful with his rehab. I'm sure there will be a lot of little maintenance, but he'll be there when they need him. We know Klay Thompson.
Yeah, I agree. Klay Thompson and Klay Thompson. But, you know, he's surrounded by great talent still. You know, so he can win while managing his minutes.
Did you say there'd be a lot of little maintenance?
A lot of little maintenance.
What is that?
Draymond Green was averaging that triple single.
A lot of little maintenance.
Triple single.
Yeah, you cracked yourself up.
Does that make sense? A lot of little maintenance?
No, not a lot of a little. It's a little.
No. You get a lot of
You can have a little of a lot.
I think there will be a little.
You can't have a lot of a little.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. You can have a lot of little ice times. Look, you can do ice for 30 minutes, or you can do 3 10-minute sessions.
I think you can have a little of a lot, but you can't have a lot of a little.
Got it.
I've had a lot of that.
Who's on first? Who's on second?
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Curry has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Warriors leading by 19. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for Las Vegas. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Mills. In at the 2 spot.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
G.A., let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Caruso. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Porter. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. And that's 15 points for Klay Thompson. Las Vegas trails by 19. Mills looking it over. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Hey, Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. Mills can't hit. Warriors leading by 18. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 14 points for the game. And here's Las Vegas. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the first one drops. Slimmy's checked in for Wiseman. He hits both from the stripe. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Passes it to Olynyk. Here's Caruso. He has 5. Here's Cousins. And he gets it to go. Cousins has got his first basket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Wiggins inside the line. They get it back.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Caruso. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Here's Curry. After Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Throw drop for DiVincenzo. So for Las Vegas, Miracle Man, he's checked in for Olynyk, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Patty Mills. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Gay comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and ABC subbed in for Curry. So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. They trail by 18. Here's Porter, and it's blocked. They recover it. Miracle Man, the pass to Porter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Monday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The pass to Looney. Unloads from 9, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
And here's Las Vegas. Brunson the pass to Porter. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Las Vegas. Gordon comes in for Alex Caruso.
Aaron Gordon.
And here are the Warriors now. Here's ABC. Count the basket. ABC's got 6. Now here's Brunson. He has 7. And finished off by Porter.
Aggressive move. To say he sometimes takes too much of it.
The inside. Gay picks him up defensively. 17. Inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
The Warriors have an exception sub. Thompson's checked in. Here's Brunson. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Warriors now. It's an 18-point lead. 1:11 left to play here in the third. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Monk for 3. But they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard said.
Curry, good.
We talk about his three-point shot, but I think his floater is just as good.
Las Vegas trails by 21. Thompson with it. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Miracle Man, and Looney sends it back. They get it back outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the shot is good. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. It'll count. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Wiseman in at the center position. Warriors leading by 21. Thompson in the corner. Over Gordon. The shot by Thompson, no good. Left side Gordon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
tournament. That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots. I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And Gordon drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 25 points.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
Out to the wing, one for three, kept alive. Warriors leading by 22. Thompson in the corner. Off target with his three. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Gafford, it's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. And here are the Warriors now. Now Curry. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't get the first one. So for Las Vegas, Cousins comes in for Daniel Gafford. And Kelly Olynyk subbed in for Miracle Man. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now here's Mills, guarded by Green. Pass to Monk. The three. Knocks down the three ball.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Warriors leading by 18. On the wing, Wiggins lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Thompson. Olynyk against Green. Shoots from the right block. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
A physical player, Kelly Olynyk, using his body well to attract contact.
Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because I think they're on to something. If we could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. And he makes both free throws. And here is Curry. From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. Here's Cousins, plays it up and banks it in.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Warriors leading by 22. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside from downtown. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
On its way from Monk for 2. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Olynyk.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt, and they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest, but by the same token, you know, if I got $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Cousins. Troy Brown comes in for Malik Monk. Daniels is checked in for Gordon. And it's Baller in for Patty Mills. Now here's Brown. Here's Poole. No good on the triple. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Green. Shoots over Brown. Green, no luck. Green's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Gafford, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
Hey, that's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positive from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time for our social injustice. But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
Here's ABC, and the layup's good off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Las Vegas. 1:02 left in the game. And Poole gets it to go.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Miller outside. Another three for Golden State.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's ABC. Rebounded by Gafford. Here's Poole. And O'Quinn sends it back. And they'll keep possession. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DiVincenzo kicks to O'Quinn. And it's Miller in the corner. Launches it. And another three for Golden State.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Sinks the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.